We're going to do a brief video on JD stock review. JD stock is down today almost 15%, down $6, trading at $35.93 on about 18 million shares, 18.5 million shares on average daily volume of 7 million shares. So it's not yet 12 o'clock and it's traded more than its daily volume already. Let's take a look at this JD chart. We're looking at a daily chart with a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in red, and a 200-day moving average in blue. If we go back a little bit, we can see JD's been in a bear market since February of 2020, and arguably has been in one all the way back here since April of 2021. So we, beginning April 2021, and then again here in February of 2022. But let's take a look at the more recent price action. You can see first that JD trades in a very spotty, very aggressive way. There's a lot of gaps through this chart all over the place, and that's not indicative of a stock that's there's a tremendous amount of volume on this stock, but this is not indicative of that. So it's kind of weird. Again, 18 million shares trading today, average daily volume 7 million shares. So it's not. It trades a lot like a penny stock, but it's not a penny stock, so it's kind of interesting. If we take a look at the most recent price action, we can see that it went up here and tapped the 200-day moving average from the bottom August 26th, and ever since then it's just been in pretty much a straight sell-off. There's been a slight little profit taking here in early October, but then it resumed its sell-off, and now today we have this huge gap here of approximately from 40 all the way down here to 36 is the high, and the low today again is $33.17. So my prognosis for this stock is simple. It's in a bear market. If we go to the weekly chart, we can see that it's violated the 200-week moving average. It violated it back here in March of 22, but managed to recover. This is a tremendously negative weekly chart for this stock. It's been distributing all the way since February 21. Now it's broken through its support on the weekly. 200 weekly moving average is broken through. It's violated, or close to have violated, this low here on the weekly chart, 32.70, and it's not even a buck above that low. If we violate this low of 32.70, then our next support, and it's not very good support, is at 27.47. So that would be the next reasonable target to look at. This $27.50 level is the next target in this stock. Now, is this stock getting oversold? Yeah, it's getting severely oversold. So even though I say the next target is about 27.50, the stock could easily rally because it's so oversold. If we take a look back on the daily chart, we can see that it wouldn't be unusual for this stock to rally from where it is all the way up here to approximately 43 bucks or so, and we still wouldn't violate the 20-day moving average. Is that going to happen quickly? It could, but if you notice this stock, it goes down with gaps, it goes up with gaps, so it could easily happen. This stock could easily be in the low 40s very quickly, even towards the end of this week. Maybe early next week, but it could be the end of this week if you get some buying and some gaps in here. So it's not unusual. Let's take a look at the hourly chart real quick. This is an hourly chart of this stock all the way back to September 13th. This stock's been below its 200-day moving average. That's not as bad as a lot of them. A lot of them have been below their 200-day moving average, the hourly 200 moving average since the end of September, the middle of August, since the middle or end of August. So this one's not as bad as most of them, but this is not good at all. You can see we're breaking away here severely on an hourly chart, and the hourly chart clearly is showing very few buyers. You've only had decent buys come in here for a very short period of time, less than 10 hours back at the end of September. So not anybody really interested in buying the stock as it goes all the way from 59 down to 34. However, again, I will say we're due for a short covering rally just like this one, and starting September 30th from about 48 to 54. So we're due for that, but I would say this one would probably be more aggressive, maybe a $10 short covering rally. So that's where we are on JD. We cover this stock. We cover 190 stocks every morning before 7 a.m. We put them out 1, 5, and 20-day entry signals for stocks. JD's 0 today, and that's obviously a good call because the stock's down 15%. But if you want access to all of these before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, you can get them absolutely free, no credit card required, at rbamresearch.com. Again, we cover 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC, crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts, all before 7 a.m. There's a link in the description below. Takes you to RBM Research. Just put your email address in there, sign up absolutely free, no credit card required, and you get instant access. If you like these videos, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only, including our commentary and entry prices. If you want to trade, you do so at your own risk. And of course, you always should do your own analysis first. And if you have a great comment, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section below.